This is Bryant Martinez. A former educator with the Hillsborough County, Florida school system, Bryant is now the town artist for a magical little place called Winthrop. You see, for nearly a decade, Bryant has worked diligently to improve his community through the arts. But between the gallery showings, 4th of July parades, and annual art festival, he, along with the founders of Winthrop, realized that their children needed a place where they, too, could grow as artists. It was from that spark of an idea that the Winthrop Arts Factory was born. At first, it was just a small group creating art in a dusty pole barn. But as with all great ideas, its spark caught fire. And soon, more people showed up, wanting to get involved. Not just locals either, but artists and volunteers from all over. Artists like this guy, and this guy, and this lady, and whatever this is. Eventually, the pole barn proved inadequate for the number of artists and students showing up, and so the Winthrop Arts Factory moved into several repurposed shipping containers. But these too were quickly outgrown by an influx of new students. Plus, they didn't have AC, so the Florida sun would melt people's faces off. To take this grassroots movement to the next level, Bryant would need help. That help would come in the form of this woman, Katharine Sullivan-Dawes, a Valrico-raised Brooklyn-based theater producer. Together, Bryant and Katharine worked tirelessly to formalize the Art Factory into Winthrop Arts, Inc., a real-deal 501c3 nonprofit organization, including a board of visionaries, a diverse group of writers, scientists, educators, and artists, individuals who all see the potential in their community and dare to dream big. Now backed by a small team of passionate supporters, Winthrop Arts and the Factory are ready to move into the next phase. For the last several months, Bryant and company have been renovating a triple-wide trailer, graciously donated by John and Kay Sullivan, the founders of Winthrop. The hours spent in the space have been long and hard, but the renovations are almost done. And when they are, the Winthrop Arts Factory will have a new building to call home, complete with classrooms, bathrooms, gallery space, and a working AC system. The factory's new doors will open soon, but we need your help. We've been given a generous loan to begin the renovations. However, we don't want to start our new program loaded with debt. When we open officially to the public this fall, we want to be able to focus solely on our mission, to provide professional quality after-school art classes to children of all ages, abilities, and backgrounds. These classes will provide a space, creative imagination, embrace every child's unique gift through the shared expression of art. Kids like this one, and this one, and yes, your kids too. The classes will be on par with the pricing of other after-school care, and we won't turn away a student who can't afford it, because ultimately, art brings us together and levels the playing field. In the Factory, we don't group kids by what they can't do, but by their creative interests and passions. Drawing and painting are at the heart of it, but there will also be sculpture, photography, fabrics and textiles, creative writing, and mixed media. And it only grows from there. 3D printing, graphic arts, filmmaking, and we can expand into artisan crafts too, teaching the next generation the skills that are being lost, like welding, carpentry, and stained glass. The sky's the limit. The children who come through the Art Factory will leave with a skill and a sense of confidence in what they have learned, and hopefully, it will grow the next generation of art makers and art lovers. This is art to teach, art to transform, art to empower. We hope you will join us by donating today. Help us finish this dream and bring art to those who need it most, our children. $20, $50, $100. All of these amounts will go a long way, but even $5 helps, because it gets us a little closer to realizing our dream, and it lets us know that you believe in us. Will you join us in this adventure?